Okay, so this is just an overview of what it is that we need you to do for your learning journal. Now, if you need to set up your Google site and you've never done so before, go anywhere on your Google search bar, click on the waffle icon and click on Sites. Make sure that you go to the new sites. The old ones are really hard to use. And once you're in there, click the plus sign to create yourself a new site. There we go. Up here, it's really important that you call this your name and B and E 2018, and then the first page needs to be a learning journal. Cool, and that will give you a site that's all set up and ready to go. Also really important that when you click on this, that you make sure that Robert Love is shared in, otherwise I won't be able to see your site. Awesome. Now that you're in there and you've got a site set up, you need to have it set up like mine. So you notice my home page is called My Learning Journal, and notice my name is correct, and I've chosen an appropriate image. You can change your image by clicking on that icon, and I tend to just go for a search and then search for something that's appropriate in there. Now the first task that you have to do on your website is confirm your understanding of value proposition. So value proposition, you will have learnt about this on our website by watching the Edpuzzle and building your understanding of what value proposition. You'll notice on that task, it said for you to record your answers and your own definition of what a value proposition is in your learning journal. So on your website, create a page called value proposition, give it an appropriate background, and then here, write in your definition of what a value proposition is. You'll also note that the other part of the task was for you to read the article that I posted on value proposition and identify 3 value propositions that you think are most effective and record that information in your learning journal. You'll see in this learning journal, here's an example of what I'm looking for. We've got an example of the value proposition. In this case, it's an image that has been uploaded, and at the bottom of it, we've got a text box which explains why it is a good value proposition for each one. If you don't know how to upload an image, just double click anywhere. You'll see where the images are. And then you can do the URL, usually works best for me, to the image that you've located on Google. If you've got any questions, as always, post me directly on Classroom.